Good day, my friends. Welcome to another stream from Typhoon about Earth Online. Transitioning. So, I don't know how about you, but for me it's kind of a flashbacks playing Mines 3 after Earth Online. You know, sometimes I miss the actual way we are able to use controls if I compare Mines 3 and Earth Online, right? So also I am right now trying to get killed because I have low amounts of health, and before I'm actually gonna go down, right? I probably am willing to get some just few more levels of... Though, let me think. Is that a good idea? I would walk ages back. So maybe let's try to get as far as we can. Maybe join another... how would you call that? Maybe we would be able to get close to another respawn. Yes. And that would help us to get some more health. Yeah, for now I don't really know in what kind of place we would be able to see actual the most interesting parts of Dimitrov's version of Mines 3. So I'm just walking around and trying to see if I will find something interesting. But so far, I don't see the reason to walk in that direction because it is up. Maybe just for a bit to check it out. Yeah, and also, as you see, I even try to scroll because I'm already getting used to the controls of Earth Online. And yeah, Mines 3, for a comparison, of course, they were much quicker with all of our diggers that we were able to get to very high levels, yes, of high level speed. So basically it is only because I am on very low level that I move with this speed, and basically all of the players that probably playing it daily and were playing it for last few months, yes, that would mean that they are already moving much quicker and having less troubles. Also, I really hope that during the next release, the Dimitrov, the now main developer of this remake of Mines 3, that he would be able to complete his goals and he would be able to release actual working version without additional needed things for its use. As you see, also because I am on a very low level, I am not able to dig properly. The simplest strokes, though. Let's not call maybe golden. What, really? It is lagging and is not giving me any damage, and I'm able to stand in it. It's just... really? And it is not even moving to the side, is it? It's really weird. I'm not getting any damage. Let's try again. And here we are back at our terminal, and we have at least full health. And the logs in this server, they didn't change. Yes, we have Still quite same logs. And let me check if the programs that I have had, they saved. So looks like they did not. And I probably need to load them or create them again. Yes. And let me start one program and to see how quickly it works. Now it's kind of better than last time, because last time when I tried to place my digger in a program, it was working very slowly, and yeah, that was just terrible. And now it's kind of, I would say, manageable. Yes. So let's see what we have. And here, I don't know if you remember the last stream on Mines 3, but we were trying to focus on getting additional levels of actual extraction of green crystals, right? And even the simplest programs would work for this. I don't know. Let me take the program forward. But as you see, it is slow, yes? We are digging like once a second. And if I would do that by hand, that would be much quicker. Let me try. And if I would use, for example, let Z, that is even quicker, because server is able to respond much quicker to this. So manually, if you are willing to develop very quickly on the first levels in Dimitrev's version of Mines 3, you probably should consider yourself to develop manually, if you have time to play, of course. Also, as you see, we have sometimes trouble with location. It digs the crystal that it is not turned to. So the game kind of sometimes confuses the place that you are at. It's funny. I'm sure later on that Dmitro would be able to fix some bugs, and that he is working on it. We'll see, of course. But because that Dmitrov was a player in Mines 3 and he really enjoys this game, I think he would be thinking how he can be a better developer than he had. So we'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. Also, I realized that when you get the resources, yes, and it is getting over the current amount of load that you're able to carry, you get the damage even for gaining this load. So it's kind of unusual. At least I think I didn't play when that was introduced, if that was in original Mines 3. Maybe you would be able to correct me if you know about that. I would be glad to hear about that in the chat. Alrighty, so again checking the speed of the program. Nah, it's better by hand. Much better. So as you see, we spent only a few minutes and we are having a full load. Yes, but if I remember, for having troubles with the load, we need around 114% of the load. Yep, here we are. Well, at least something. We are able to click on a cell and it would walk there. I am glad it was realized in both versions. Also, I won't sell for now crystals because I'm willing to go to the app and to check out what I am able to do. Would I be able to... By the way, we still have logs with the moving upgrades. And let me see what I'm able to update. Yeah. So my resources have ended. And let me see if I would be able to earn some more resources. By the way, let us check my ID. Yep, my ID is 67. Righty, so now I'm able to go and probably get some more updates. So what we are able to update, first of all, probably how much we are able to get resources for each move, yes. And I'm not able to get another level of actually digging. So I will go and get some more resources because that is important for me to have everything updated before I will be actually going to the new depth. Also, it is very good to see that now I'm able to get much more resources in a same amount of time. So it's nice. It's getting better, you see. I'm even getting 5 crystals per shot. Also, we have the opportunity probably today to get the last kind of skill for carrying something around, yes, for cargo. If I would be able to do this by like spending time on it, because you know it requires only walking around if you have some resources with you, but first you need to get those resources. And for now, as you see, I need the resources. I need to sell them because I lack money on getting new levels. Yes. Also, I miss some features that I had in Mines 3. For example, skills that I still didn't put on my digger because first of all, I do not really remember how can I get them, and secondly, because it probably requires some more development. One of the skills is getting the resources out of green crystal, the blue crystals, to get them out of the green crystal. It is possible in Mines 3, even though it is not possible in Errors Online. It is possible in Mines 3, and that was realized for ages. And also, if you were watching closely this stream from the beginning, you would be able to see that I was actually able to get the resource out of a single destroyed rock that I had. If I remember the right name for this rock, it is the golden rock. It is hardly diggable for now with my level of digging. Alrighty, so what's next? Some more resources. Alrighty, so only few more percents. Seems to be good. Moving back, and also as you see, we have another level of cargo. Also, I'm willing to thank Stasik for help, because right now I'm able to update all of my skills, yes, and I probably would be able to get more time for spending on quick upgrades. You see, I'm already level 106, and yes, just willing to be grateful for some little helps for new players. Sometimes it is very needful. Thank you, Static. So now we probably should try to update, for example, first of all, to check the actual level of cargo that we have right now, the 7th one. Yes, we need the 10th one for the next one. As you see, those levels, they are much slower than before, meaning that probably we shouldn't spend time on separately during the stream on doing this. And that is also meaning that I will go now probably sell those resources, or no, or I will get actually toward, let me see. First of all, I will get additional level of health, or let's say the defense, yes. Then I need probably to destroy my digger completely, because I have not a full level of health. And before destroying it, I probably would need to sell the crystals, not in order not to lose any profit from them. Then I probably would move and I would get the resources up again, and I would be able to move toward the new locations, yes, to explore. By the way, I don't know why, but I really like this sound. It is fun. Also, it is very common when you are trying to attack someone. Yeah, so those were good times. Now we can see that with each level, we are actually getting closer to this process, yes, to be ready to place our digger on the programs to earn crystals while we are away. But for now, still, I would say we are better to do that manually. And as you see, I need only around another 50% before I will go to explore the depths of the mine with the full load. Also, I would love to hear your comments in the chat about how those mines they are developing, and probably even what do you think about them, because it is not original product from the developer that we enjoyed when we were young. And still it might bring us some flashbacks, yes, because most of the things that we see here is reminding us of what they were. And yeah, also it is interesting, would be for me personally to hear from you of how the credits are gained from the as the in-game currency, because the amount of slots that I have for my digger is very uncomfortable. Well, at least I think so. Alrighty, some more levels. And getting back our resources, maybe some filling up the cargo again if the part of the resources was destroyed, as it is usually in Mines 3. And we are all ready to head down. Looks like we are all ready. So now we would get additional level of green crystal extraction and we would continue down. Also, let me think what I should use the slot for. Oh, yes, I need the actual next. I need it for the ability to switch between the cargo skills. So I need to leave this empty. Damn, to move on the program is just taking ages. Like, you see, for example, I have put it in a program. It moves extremely slow. Alrighty. I am also finally remembering why didn't I place my digger over here or over here. It is because for now I'm focusing on extraction of green crystals. Yeah, so and that means that this location is better for me finally. Now we have got additional level of basically getting the resources. And yes, why not earn some additional resources by a different way than we did earlier? that is taking more time than I thought, meaning that probably I should switch, for example, either to this crystal or I should find the green ones. Let us see how much time it takes with the blue ones. And if we have the green ones below, do we? So far I don't see that we do, meaning that probably I should get some additional crystals somewhere here. What actually about getting crystals out of the red one? Let me see that. Whoa, that's much better. That's much better. And also, I don't remember if I have got any skill that I am able to repair my digger. Probably I didn't get it yet. Meaning that, yeah. Let's try again. And again. Oh, it worked. Well, at least it is something, because it seems like getting the resource out of the blue crystal is very tough. Alrighty, as you see, it is taking ages, meaning that probably the best option is manually return to the main terminal. Why manually? Because it is one of our main goals, yes, to get additional levels of the skill of cargo. And yes, simply by moving we are earning experience, and we would also move to the location where we would be able to earn more resource. I mean the green crystal, to be able to carry around and to get additional levels. So it seems to be a good idea to return back. By the way, my friends, I'm also willing to hear what do you think about both games, and I mean visually. Like, what graphics do you enjoy more? I know that they are different, but what do you like more? And if we are not talking about the graphics, let's say, what do you think about the way the resources are earned and how it displayed that you earn them, you know? It looks differently. I enjoy more the amount of resources that I am gaining here in Mines 3, but in the long run, the Myachin is correct, because the actually very highly developed players, yes, they are gonna use, they are gonna play this game for a while, and that means that earning 1 kilograms per mining bit for them would be very easy. If they start from it, they would get to a huge numbers very easily, and in the following way he reduced this crazy amounts of crystals. So I think Myachin has done a good thing, because very developed player is doing 1 crystal per mining bit, or at least sometimes it is possible. And yeah, I am also willing to hear your opinion on this topic, so please, I would love to hear that in comments. Yeah, so looks like we are almost getting there with getting the last cargo that we need before we would be able to go down for a while and for ages. It's really good that we are getting there finally. Good. So seems like we are almost ready. Just some more running around, basically. Would be funny if I will return back because the system realizes that I passed through the market. But it seems like it missed that I have entered into the cell that market is located at. Also, probably the only thing that I see that is very different between Mines 3 and actual remake from Dmitrov that we are now playing is the resource, how they are actually available, and how the mines look, because here we have the sections with a specific resource available, yes, and it is not the same for actual mines, because not every resource was easily available, and here it is different. Though I probably would say that I like how it looks and how available resources are here more. Yeah, probably it is more fun to when it is harder for you to get the resource, when they are mixed differently than we see over here right now. So we are close to getting the 10th level, meaning that we'll get an additional skill that will help us to carry more cargo around, which is for now our main goal, because it is one of the actual in-game processes that is done during probably one day if you know what you're doing, and when you're trying to get the skills you need and not switch 10 times skills kind of locations. So here we are. Now we are getting to the level 10, and we have really, it is open. I'm actually able to install it for free. It's gorgeous. I'm very grateful for this opportunity from developer. So now I can delete this skill after maybe checking if that even worked, because I don't see that this skill is receiving any let me see, experience. For now it only gives me some freezes. So let me re-enter into the game and see if it actually fixes the issue. So here we are. Now, as I see, probably the main issue that we have is that we don't have enough storage. Let me delete this skill and see what will happen. And yeah, now I have enough for this new skill to develop. What else can I install? I am really curious. I can install much more. For example, let me say that I'm willing to install a new skill of let me see, this one. Yes, it helps me to get the resources out of green crystals and blue crystals, both crystals, the green and the blue one. And let me get out of the app and let me get another slot. Looks like it is impossible because I don't have enough money for that, and I don't know where to get this resource, meaning that I probably would destroy this skill and I would keep it to make sure I have an empty spot to check always what is available for me. Also, for now, I don't see that this skill is needed, so I can probably place this skill instead of it. Yes. Now also, if I am able to choose, probably this skill may not be needed, so I will save it. What about getting the skill of actual this one? Because I was able to get Gluon one, why am I not able to get this one? Alrighty, that's fine with me. So now we are able to go forward, and I am not able to install this skill. Probably it is not working. Yes. Yes, looks like the main things that I needed I have, and now probably the last one that I would be willing to get is extraction, you know, like to carry with me more green crystals. I just don't remember how to get it, so at first I would probably to go around without it. So let's go down to see how far we are able to go down. So now we are going through this area second time, meaning that probably we should be able to check out the areas that we have missed. Yes. But we didn't miss much because they are quite strict to what you're able to go through. So looks like there is another way through, yes, around here. The only thing that I still don't know if I need to go there, because there is another way through over here down, and I don't know, maybe there is something I may show you over here that I do not need to switch. Oh, by the way, about packs, maybe I can carry one with me. If I could buy this one, no, I cannot, so that's okay. Now, as we see, I am getting close to the place where I have been to last time. Yes, we would get through another sector that we have been to be able to get deeper, and right after that we would be able to check if we at all need to have this skill of the depth, or we can actually live without it. I would really love to know what is this. Probably blue crystal, but I don't see it with the usual map. Yes? Yes, I cannot see it. That's okay. Taking ages digging one blue crystals like that, probably because of my level. As you see, I was able to develop another level of gluonic kind of storage, so now I can upgrade it, and that means that we would stop receiving experience. And now I have a hard choice. Should I upgrade it or shouldn't I? Probably I shouldn't. And also let me see if I can use teleportation. Looks like I cannot, unfortunately. Alrighty, then we would be going by foot. Maybe we would see some other areas for development. I chose not to upgrade, as you see the gluonic version of storage, because this way I would be able to get more experience as override without a need to return to get more resources. Oh, by the way, one interesting thing that I have found. Nope, I actually thought about different one, but anyways. So now our main goal, to get as deep as we were last time, with also some resources saved, health saved, to be able to get more experience and to open some new areas. Yes, for you. Yep, if someone needs red crystals, that's probably a place to get them, though not the best one, because potentially if you're a new player you would die in lava, of course, here. So probably now we, as you see, no, we shouldn't turn to the left side over here, yes, because it is a dead end, at least for us personally. So now we would know that we should turn simply down and continue on that way. By the way, probably during my streams I will never be able to get much more resources in order to actually get filled up with crystals, right? Now I need to either place the digger on a program or maybe there is no other way, just simply to place the digger in the program for about an hour or two before stream to be able to get enough resources, because yes, that is just gorgeous and hilarious how much time you would need to spend on that to fill up the gluonic cargo. It is not easy. Whoa. Also, I was not able to show that to you last time. You see? I don't remember. That is, looks like that is actually a purple crystal, if I remember correctly. Though it may be a blue one, I don't remember. But it is looking nice. And white sand. Looking gorgeous. By the way, very dangerous. The goo, that's how it was looking in Mines 3. That is very dangerous thing. You're hardly able to dig that. Though, if I remember correctly, later on, the developers, they did a new way to receive resources, and you received opportunity to receive resources even from such things as goo. And because of that, basically what happened is that every player was also able to buy this specific digger that has reduced amount of damage taken from the but taken by the digger, yes. And together with that, and with special skills that save your health, and especially with the skill that saves your health when you're digging goo, they were able to receive even more resources from this specific skill than from any other ones. And you may congratulate me, my friends. We have got to the place where we have ended at on our last stream, and we are now able to continue exploring. So what do we have here? To this side we have simply the same kind of area, and maybe we don't even have a way down, so it is better to check now while we are close, because that means that the way to the right is the only one. Whoa, and that is interesting. Looks like I have found a box. But that's not a lot of resources. So I will not sell it. I would better carry around with me those resources to earn some more experience. And as you see, that is not seemingly that is not a dead end. But it looks like I need to do something to be able to pass through. Really hope that I will not get killed during the process. It's good that the game works a bit better today, because if it wouldn't, it would be very tough for me to go through. Or who knows, maybe easier, but it would take much more time. Oh no, I don't want to get killed. Would I be able to go through, or I will get killed? Oh no, 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 I don't want to die. Another one, and the third hit, and I have got through, and I have lost a lot of health. Whew, that was close. That was close. Looks like we have another area that continues, that is filled with a similar amount of generation, but it seems like soon we would be able to find some new area. Alrighty, so what do we have now? Are we able to pass through? So far looks like we can. By the way, if we are talking about the online in this game, it is similar to the one that Earth Online has at the moment. Yeah, though here we are a bit lower. Earth Online now has a bit more players, and it's really good. I think that now we'll meet a dead end. It is very obvious. And now I really hope that the road to the right would not be a one. But it is also very, very possible. And if it is, that means that we would need to return to another path, yes? Yes, now we do. We needed to return for a bit. So far, as you see, the main things that we were able to see from the in-game process that we were not recorded on prior stream is the goo in general, and if I remember correctly, that is purple crystal and white sand. Yes, so those three were new for this stream, and I actually was able to show you a basic kind of things that are available for you in Mines 3 in the first few days of playing. Still, I would say that one thing that was in Mines 3 and we really lack here is actual opportunity to find, for example, guns and to test some war tactics. Also, we lack fully developed players that are playing in this game at the moment to be able to show you some things that would be able to happen if players would spend a bit more time on this game and would be able to develop to the actual extent that is possible to reach in this game. But yeah, we have what we have so far. And I'm very scared to try to go through the magma again, so I choose the safer way through. Here we are. So I was kind of right, but at least now we know that it is a dead end, and that's why we would be able to go some other way. And we will be sure that we didn't miss any. Also, I would say that if I had enough kind of places for skills, yes, if I would not need to spend some, like if I knew the way to regain or gain more of the spots for skills, I probably put more skills that are related to getting more resources from let me say that, from empty from kind of empty rocks. I would be able to do that more easily. And also I would probably like to be able to place the more skills that are related to gaining additional experience and opportunity to dig more crystals, the red ones, for example. As you see, the in-game process here for now is not as it was before. especially I'm talking about the speed of the server. Yes, it is kind of slow because when we are trying to place the digger in the program, it's just taking ages. But at least I was able to show you in-game tactics and how they work and how the Mines 3 may look like, because it is what it is. It is, I would say it is even another game. Even though some of you may disagree, but yes, they may be considered other games. Also, what I don't really like is that actual server not always realizes where I am located, and therefore is not able to give me the right to dig the resource that is before me. And that means that I can eternally dig some spot that is not existing or is located in empty, and I'm digging just an empty space. It's really weird feeling. Whoa, so that is not a dead end, but it is not going straight down. Meaning that I don't really see the way down. Maybe I'm located in the wrong place, but at least we are able to get an actual understanding that at least that is a wrong turn, and during the next stream we would be able to go other way, which would give us additional bonuses of new territories that we didn't explore yet, but we will have access to. So here we are, another fully explored area that we see, and that could be considered a dead end. Now we probably, when we realize that it is actual dead end and that is completely closed, we probably should better sell our resources, return to the place where we stay, yes, get some additional levels up, and go other way. Or we may return there with resources, which would actually make a very special bonus for us. We would gain much more experience for the new skill that we have gained on today's stream, the skill of glyonic storage, basically, for resources. I'm also thinking that it is a dead end. Yes, and now it is clearly visible. So we would be returning now to the way out of here. We have developed quite a big area now. which is really good, and which means that we would be able to actually choose another turn. Again, purple crystals and the goo. So basically, I probably would do what I have told you. One of the actual ways that we can choose. Great, at least now our ability to dig got to the level where we can almost by one hit destroy one blue rock. That's better than we were. So I would love to hear the feedback from you. What is the best way for me to choose now? Should I destroy the digger and sell the resources, or should I walk manually back to the terminal? What do you think would be a better option? Probably that one would be better, because that way we would be able to develop and basically teleport back. Yes, and we would spend less time, we would have full health, and the only thing that we would be able to regain by spending maybe only 5 minutes, yes, is the amount of resources that we have right now. Or we wouldn't be able. Probably that would be a bit slower process, yes, than 2-3 minutes. But it would be quicker as to... Yay! We have got some more resources. So now we are ready to be destroyed. And another one coming. And it gets really weird. Here we are. I have got scared, really. Oh man, that's really weird. Alrighty. So now another 2 levels. 3, 4, what? I'll never get that amount of resources. So let me again turn off the game for a second, just to be able to check if we would be able to get additional levels. Because I really am willing to check that, because if I'm not able to get additional levels of gluonic storage, probably that is weird. Why should that be like that? Now I'm back. So here we are. Let's check if I would be able to get additional level of gluonic storage, and I am not able to. I don't know why, but alrighty. So how much do I have? How much do I have? How much can I carry? I can carry around 15,000 kilograms. Well, that could be enough for me. That could be enough. And that means that probably I shouldn't try to earn 15k in one stream. That would take ages. I don't even know how much it would take from me time to earn 1% of this, because you know that's probably would take very big amount of time. You see, I have got 100 crystals, and that is not even one single level. Sorry, that is not even 1%. Yeah, like 200 is 1%. It is just hilarious. It would take a lot of time, meaning that we should do something other, probably. Or maybe, for example, if the developer will do another stream, or however it is called, I may probably place the digger in a program during that process, yes, and discuss something like that with you. But right now, we don't have a lot of updates from the developers, so that I would say mean that we have not as much things to discuss as we would have liked to. Do we? Though I have already earned 5%, and I don't remember what is the cap for the actual Gluonic storage. Probably 50%, isn't it? 50% is probably around 5k. No, for now we have 1k, and that is only 6%. Yeah, that is very lengthy process, meaning that I probably should go get just all skills upgraded, yes, and simply return to finding new places, exploring. But that is what we'll leave for another stream, because for in about 5 minutes we will need to be wrapping up. So one of the main things that I'm willing to tell you is basically that I'm grateful that you are supporting my channel and that you're enjoying the content that I'm playing. If you're liking the content that you see, please put a like on the videos that you enjoy, that I may create more enjoyable content for you. And that was Typhoonum with you. Hope to see you other times on my streams, and I really hope to create more streams for you on a weekly basis. So on a Saturday evening I will be waiting for you, my friends. See you other times. May the force be with you.